Good morning, and welcome back to another video, my powerful MBP family. I'm just gonna jump right into this video. You guys know I need you to like the video, leave a comment, and to subscribe to the channel. That's how you support Miss Bev, especially watching the ads that are placed on the videos. This video is just a nice short video before I go into my next video, which actually is going to be one that you need to watch. But yesterday Kayla came home. As a matter of fact, Sunday we went to the store, and in my head I keep saying, I need to bring Kayla back to the olden days. I don't know, probably it's still happening today, but I'm just bringing her back a little bit to my time. Because you know what? I have these things here. A lot of you will recognize it, right? Jamaica is tropical. You always need something nice and cool. So I have these things here where I do these for Kayla. I know you're sitting there, oh my God, right? Fancy, right? Has a little thing down here, and you can, I do my own juices. This is lemonade, actually, that I froze for her. So I have this fancy thing, but then I also bought another one which isn't so fancy, but it has a cover on it, and if you notice, for the holders, it's a stick. But I got it for her, and when you do the little coolings for her, she come home from school, it's a pleasure. This is what they look like. So you have the little stick here, we wash them and we can reuse them, but when I bought this, it came with about 100 sticks, so we can always throw away the sticks if we want to. So this, right? What is the difference? This little stick, it doesn't have anything to catch the water, but this one, you see, you can hold it all the way up here and your hand is not messed up. It's fancy, right? But that wasn't enough. I wanted to show Kayla, and this was too funny when she saw it this morning. She was just cracking up. So when she saw the outcome, because yesterday she came home, when I went on that Sunday, it was this Sunday, past Sunday, I decided to get some poly bags. So I got me poly bags. You can buy these. These, I think if I should do this again, this is a lot. It's 100. So we're not going to run out of these right now. But I got the poly bags, and I got syrup. And I decided last night that her and myself were going to make these. I didn't put it on video, okay, by the time I thought about it, I said, I can't put everything on video, but she and I, we got the bags, I mix up the dough, I squeeze an orange, some syrup, a little lime juice, and a little brown sugar, and we made these, and we put them in the freezer. What I like with this one, it's more coolings for her. She doesn't have to worry about securing anything. When she goes in, she takes one. And what I teach her to do, I'm telling her about it as I teach her when she comes tonight and gets one, to beat it, to use a spoon. We don't have a wall to beat it on. I don't want to beat it on the walls in here. But back home, you had a wall, or you had a stone or something, but you would beat it. You'd beat it up and it would get soft. But it has all the sweetness in it. And you beat it and you bite a little hole on the bottom here, and you just sip it through. That's a little hole. And and this takes you through the sun. You walking in the distance, you stop at Miss Lolly gate, and you said, Miss Lolly, sell me one bag juice there. And she sell you that, and you bite it, you beat it up and you bite it, and you just enjoy the coolness along your journey. So my people, if you have young ones in the house, even for yourselves, even for yourselves, just for a little treat, you can do whatever juice mixing up you want to mix up and make it your own fruit punchy, frozen thing, as simple and as inexpensive as possible. And you just enjoy it. You know, sometimes we're so caught up in everything that we forget the little simple things that just gives you that, oh my God, it just feels so good. So good. You know, bring back the memories from days gone by, man. So you come to Jamaica, even if you're not in a foreign country, you know, even if you're abroad, you're doing this, I'm writing my book, I'm doing, you know, it just helps me to keep the brain just flowing nicely, because a lot of times we sit and our minds wander to all sorts of different things. And now that we're not working anymore, sometimes you feel like you're not contributing to society, even though you give back so much to society. But those feelings, those, I know people say, Miss Bev, you think too much. But that's me. That's who I am. And, you know, still have enough energy to feel that I can still give back so much more. But as I am here and I'm now into writing, it gives me a pleasure to get up and do little things like these. When Kayla comes home in the mornings, to get up to make her a little bowl of cereal, cut up her orange, get her snack bag ready for school, you know, peel her. Yeah, for a couple of days, I had given her the whole apple to go to school. Usually, I would cut it up, cut out the pit that from in there, and she'd have it. Then she comes home. Yesterday, she says, I didn't cut up the apple for her. And she says, Grandma, you know, the skin was choking me. When I bite the skin and I was trying to swallow, it was choking me. And I said, what did you do then? Her little teeth, you know. And she said, I just peeled off the skin with my teeth, and then I ate the apple. Then I ate. And I said, okay, pumpkin. Didn't tell her what I'm going to do, but I don't peel the apple. The skin is rough edge for her. She needs to be able to poop, you know, every day. I need her to go in and move her bowels. And so the apple helps, the rough edge. So, but I went back to cutting it up for her. And so she doesn't have to be, when she bites, it's just the skin coming in her little mouth. So those are things that it keeps me up and give me something to do and talk with her and fix up her little hair, and it's a good thing. But guys, I'm just saying, take a moment for yourself. You know, take a little moment. Make your little bag juice them. It's refreshingly good. It's refreshingly good. I like it. I like it. It reminds me of them days, my sister, my little niece, my little step. This doesn't give you a brain freeze, because just a little at a time. It is so refreshingly good. It's so refreshingly good. So guys, don't throw away those days, because now you can work. And you have all this money coming in. You feel like these little delicacies, these little moments, these little very good. Don't throw it all away. we get so busy, we get so, feel like we're so up there in life, so uppity, that we forget these little things. That we can just take our time and enjoy. It's good, guys, it's good, it's good. On a hot sunny day, nothing more refreshing than your bag juice, your bag ice. Your suck. Where's them calling? If them call it in a your place. If you remember these, then you know how good it was when you could afford to buy one. When you didn't have the money to buy the whole box juice. It was the same something. It was the same sugar and water. The only difference now, you can add your little thing to it. It doesn't have to be sugar and water only. But you can add one orange to it, a couple of oranges to it. Whatever you want to add to it to make it nice and refreshing. Go for it. But then you couldn't afford a whole box juice. And the box juice not gonna last you no time unless you were able to freeze it. But you go on and you buy a box juice, boom, two sips it done. But you, at the time I remember when I was home, it was 10 cents. They called Lolly, and hers were small, they were about this size. And 10 cents. You get your box, you get your bag juice and go about your business. And she would sit there when it's time to go buy up our goods, get our stuff to make our bag juice and she count out the bag. She count them out and we go to the bank door with them. But she don't care, she count them out, man. And build our house. Cause these they might look little, but when you putting 50 to 100, and you sell one of them for 10 cents in them days, that's a money. You know, that was money. So I just had to just share that with you this morning. But another video is coming up shortly. We have to give some shout outs to some people and to remind us that honesty still abounds right here in little Jamaica. Regardless, we talk so much about the crime and the corruption and the deceptions and the jealousy and the ugliness, the bad ways. But we soon come back with another video.